Well, I'm at the old stop line here, and looks like I can't see to my left or my right. What did my driver... Oh, the safety stop. Welcome to Shield Driving Academy's YouTube channel. We're a couple of former officers and we've been involved with teaching people how to drive for over 20 years. I'm Chris, I was a police officer for 8 years.
I'm Gene. I teach for Shield Driving Academy. I was an officer for over 35 years. I was in DUI, traffic, motorcycles. I was a detective for 17 years. And I also went through the WSP Academy to get certified for commercial enforcement. We're hoping that our expertise can help you with your understanding of the driving laws. We're going to put out videos each and every week to help update you on what the true facts are and what the laws state. We hope you join us.
Welcome to Shield Driving Academy's classroom. Today we're going to be talking about stop signs.
When I got on YouTube, I was looking at other driving schools and I noticed one got on there and was driving down the road and they would stop behind the stop line. And then they would tell people the stop lines are developed so that when you stop behind it, you can see up and down the road. The law requires that you stop at the stop line. However, the law also requires that if you cannot see, which you can't on many of these stop lines, that you go ahead and pull forward in what's called the safety stop. You must stop at a point you can see. So again, you've got to stop at the stop line. If there is no stop line, you're allowed to go ahead and pull up to the crosswalk. If you can't see from the crosswalk, again, you have to pull forward and do a safety stop and be able to see left and right, up and down the roads. Then, if there's no stop line or crosswalk, you can pull all the way up to the intersection. That's where the curbs would intersect. You can pull your nose right up to that. Again, look left and right. And if there's parked cars that block your view, pull forward and do a safety check. Now, staggered stops are more for you have the big school bus or metro bus or the semi that needs to make a corner where you're sitting at. So what you do is you stop back far enough that they can make that turn without going up and over the curb. That would be a staggered stop. Then, of course, then you'd go through your other steps. Stop line, safety stop, and then pull out into traffic.
Okay, it's time for my favorite part of the show. Gene, tell us a story.
Pulled over a lady, and she had a car seat in the back with the thing to covering her, the sun from the child that was in it. But it was dark out, so seemed a little unusual. Anyway, pulled her over. And what she had in there was a rubber baby. It was just a fake rubber baby. So one of the guys I was working with actually strapped it to the back of their motorcycle and drove in. Well, this rubber baby was back there flapping around and stuff, and people were calling it in because they saw this baby strapped to the back of a police bike. But it just lets you know what extremes people are going through around here to try to skirt the system. Thank you for attending Shield Driving Academy's YouTube channel. Subscribe and push that like button.